The bane of all sleep echoes violently by my head, swiftly erasing any traces of slumber. Still, without the energy to turn the alarm off, I stare at the ceiling for a bit, recalling the events of the last few days as an exercise. Great idea, Anon. Start the day by dissing everything you've done so far in your new life. No wonder you're so damn popular. Finally, I lean out of bed and I turn the alarm clock off. I have a good 45 minutes before I need to be at school, and it takes 20 to walk. That leaves 25 minutes to get ready. With practice movements, I execute a proper combat roll from bed, tackling the floor and headbutting it into submission. My foe defeated, I groan in victory. My new bed is half the size of what I'm used to. The hardwood, or is it vinyl, floor is cold as hell. From the purview of the floor, I look around my room again. A tiny one-room apartment with only a computer, a bed, a television, and a fridge. A whole year in this shithole. Guess I gotta take it one day at a time. Picking myself up, I slide into today's and every day's clothes and pour myself a bowl of off-brand cereal I picked up the day before. My eyes scan over my phone while I shovel my sugary breakfast into my mouth. Scroll, crunch, scroll, crunch. Like a poorly oiled machine until it runs out of fuel with a noisy slurp. Soon enough, it's time to leave for school. I grab my backpack and slide it over my shoulders. I take my jacket off the hanger and... Oh, God! I didn't think you'd do that! I take off the backpack and put the jacket on. Don't do that anymore, okay? Oh, God! I approach the grand building, looking to find a place in line between the other students trundling into the front doors. The halls before class are always crowded, as always, with hundreds of students filing in unison towards their homerooms. That was an actual fucking jump scare, yeah. Scariest part so far. Even after the longest sleep of my life, I still feel miserably tired and ready to crash once again. Please, God, I hope you're joking. Soon he'll have a mouth. I found another entrance at the side of the school that has less students in it. The less, the merrier. I check my clock once again. I'm early. Fucking hell. Should have shitposted a bit more. Why am I here so early again? I think I had to do something. Oh yeah. I should talk to Nasir. Give him my version of events. That way he won't kick my ass. Wait. Oh, God damn it. The principal also wanted to see me. This is a choice. This is a choice. This is a choice. Shit, probably gonna get some demerit or whatever rich schools do as punishment. I'd almost forgotten. Please, Raptor Jesus, let this be the last time I need to deal with stuff like this. Get it over with so I can finally slip my way through this year. Okay. Okay, we better be serious with this one, man. I guarantee you we only get like one choice per hour. So what are we doing? Caveman or Nasir? Who are we meeting with? I did yes and no. Oh, I did yes and no. Okay, it's 1 and 2. Yes is 1, no is 2. Why did you do yes or no? Oh God, somebody probably picked N thinking it was Nasir. Oh, we're never getting a true answer. Alright, it's no. Probably best I try and not make the principal pissed at me. Campus beautification sounds like slave labor, and my arms are strictly for shitposting and gaming. I try to recall the way that the Pomelo prima donna showed me to the office. I somehow found myself in the potato ranch at the back of the school. Fuck, am I tired already. You're late, Anon. How the fuck did I end up here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't worry, man. It happens to all the new students all the time. What? Some pink raptor smelling of very heavily burnt grass surprises me. If you're looking for the office, you're gonna want to go that way. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm about to go myself, but I forgot something in my locker. See ya. Was that the drummer from last night? Huh. As I near the office, I can feel a heavy tension suffusing the air. In front of the principal's office is Naomi and some other chick, engaged in a heated conversation. Uh-oh. Come on, Naomi. There's no reason at all for you to keep us from selling merchandise at school. Very sorry, Trish, but we've already told you that, due to your friend's record, we can't allow you to sell on school grounds. 7 times, in fact. The purple one. Trish, throws up her hands in frustration. 6! This is the 7th! Go ahead and fill out a form if you really want to try again. I saw last time, you just threw it in the trash without reading it. It was illegible, Trish. You should work on your handwriting a bit. Oh! I don't have time for this. I gotta go track someone down. She stomps away, leaving Naomi to deflate a bit. Was that anything important? Sorry you had to see that, Anon. Oh, I didn't notice we were blocking the door from you. My apologies. The principal asked to see me early. I'm not really in a rush. Very commendable of you, though. Go right ahead. Sure, thanks. She was gonna win that fight. Oh shit. Oh shit, we're hitting the triangle. I opened the door to the cramped office, expecting to see a gruff cave of a workspace. Instead, it was a fairly well-furnished space, complete with armchairs and cabinets of old photos. This is my song, man. You going to stand there forever? What are you waiting for? Sit! I plant myself in one of the armchairs and sink a bit lower into the cushion than expected. Perks of being a human, I guess. Punctual like I asked. I like that, Anon. I trust that what happened last night won't become a recurring problem with you. No, sir. Good. I meant what I said last night. Hopefully not about the whole pile driving thing. Still, I didn't bring you in here to lecture you. He didn't? Not many people have to use the school's financial services. What? He just called me in here because I'm broke. Financial services. All the paperwork's done to get you a special lunch card for the semester. You don't have to worry about paying until after graduation, so I'm accruing debt. No interest, no down payments, none of that. What's happening, sir? He's gonna fuck you. Everyone's saying he's gonna fuck me. You signed up for the financial services, correct? Naomi told me you needed help with food and even had the papers filled out. Naomi. Allow me to double check real fast. Naomi! I'm not gonna scream too loud. Hello, Tinnitus, my old friend. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to read that. Hello, Tinnitus, my old friend. Yeah. Oh god, am I stuck like this? Dismiss, Naomi. And to be absolutely clear, Anon did ask you for this, correct? Well, he is in need of assistance, right? Otherwise, he's stuck with the budget meals. Anon? I glanced between the two. It probably wasn't malicious, but still, you just signed me up for debt, woman. What were you thinking? I'm not getting involved with office politics today. Yes. Oh, lovely! Ooh! Don't hesitate to ask if you have any other You may leave now, Naomi. Oh, yes, sir. I just got a notification that NASA is live right now. And you guys are watching this. They're having a 6-man crewed expedition splashing down in the Atlantic Ocean. Cool. And you're stuck here you're stuck here watching a caveman. She leaves the office, and Spears clicks the papers on his desk into his stack. Hate to do that, but she goes on for ages. Anyways, go ahead and sign here, initial here, date here, print your name here. I didn't catch any of that. NASA does not have Dinusi. You guys keep teaching me new words. I didn't catch any of that. What? Just kidding. You're good to go, Anon, and don't forget this. He holds out the poorly laminated lunch card for me to take. Just keep in mind, as a senior, this semester is your biggest chance to figure your future out. Even if you're new to all of us here at Volcano High, we are here to help you make the most of it. Huh? Thank you, Mr. Spears. Mr. Spears nods, and he gives me a small smile. You can come in anytime. I'm always here to listen. Except for topics relating to estrus season. I sense great exhaustion in that last bit. What is that a reference to? What is estrus season? I think Mr. Spears one last time and I head out. What? I really don't know what that means. Google it? Introduction. The estrous cycle represents the cyclical pattern of ovarian activity that facilitates female animals to go from a period of reproductive receptivity to non-receptivity, ultimately allowing... Nasir should be around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to him before class. There's still a bit of time before the bell. But where would Nasir be hanging out about now? Maybe near the cafeteria? This place serves breakfast. Whoa! With the screech of a banshee, a blur of purple launches itself into an unsuspecting student. Everyone in the hallway pauses to watch as a midget of a triceratops attempts to bring down the taller raptor student. I'm gonna kill you, she says. I'm gonna kill you, she says. The student body collectively rolls their eyes and continues on, choosing to ignore the pissed off student as she finally forces the helpless guy to the floor and sits triumphantly on his chest. Pretty sure some would pay good money for this treatment. The ineffectual pummel slapping included as she flails at the raptor's face. You were there last night, weren't you? Yes, alright, I was. Get off of me, you psycho bitch. You owe my band an apology. Will it get you off of me? If it's good enough. Alright, I'm sorry, just get off. This costs $30? Too cheap. Wait, she's in the band that played yesterday. I should get out of here. We need to stay far away from this character, or I'm done. I'm in the dirt. Last thing I need is whatever's going on here. I discreetly slip away, down the nearest hall. Look, if I'm allowed to play San Andreas, I'm allowed to play this game. We gotta think of some alternative terms, brothers. Does that happen often? Does what happen often? Oh! Nasir's leaning against a set of lockers, along with that guy from before. The other one's making a throat-slashing gesture, waving a palm across his neck. So as I was saying, bro, BXR, best tactic in the game, you know? BXR. Yeah, I mean, makes sense, I guess. Anyways, Reed, I'm sorry for how things went last night. I didn't think those assholes would laugh at you. That's BR tactics? Oh, are we doing CSGO jokes? Where's this guy from? Nah, man, it's cool. They called me because they wanted me to kill bugs crawling on the drums with a couple sticks. I don't know why a bunch of people came there to watch it. Right, and you're absolutely sure Trish is taking it okay? Hell yeah, man. Nothing going on in the Trish department at all. Reed suddenly reaches into his pocket and retrieves his phone, tapping away at a shockingly long password. Oh, sick! Right, gotta go. Catch you later, amigo. The raptor bolts before Nasir can respond, undoubtedly related to the Triceratops. Nasir? I actually wanted to talk to... Crap, can't miss my homeroom today. Sorry, it'll have to wait a bit. No, that's fine. See you later. They're really throwing out some tasty words in this game, huh? The periods pass, and eventually it's lunchtime again. I've been focusing a bit less on class and more on getting a routine down to avoid unwanted confrontation. It's like it's only me and the teacher in class, phasing everyone else out. I follow the flow of students toward the lunchroom, mindlessly looking about the halls. Passing by the athletic awards case, a decent amount of group photos have Nasir front and center. He's the jock! Apparently this school is pretty well known for the track team. In a similar vein, Naomi is present and in a good deal of the photos in the academic achievement case. The last case was reserved for general awards, I guess trophies that don't belong anywhere else. The school has a few commendation awards for their efforts to stop bullying. Feh, they pass those around to every school. Stop bullying, eh? Looking around, there's several posters on the walls here, all simple slogans to stop the evil bully menace. A fat lot of good those did me at my old school. Oh boy, we got bullied! They always went all in with those efforts. One time, they even got the whole student body in the auditorium to watch a short movie. Some frail, pasty kid gets pestered by a chubby, buff bully. The kid ended up trying to run away and got hit by a car, with the credits scrolling over a scene in the hospital. Everyone in class just said things like, man, good thing I'm not that bully. Yeah, if I ever see a bully like that, I'll help the kid. Then they went right back to talking about me. Me is what they were talking about. No use feeling bad about the past. I'm here now. With the lunch card in my possession, I'm able to snag something actually edible. I should run the math on how much I'll end up owing, but I feel more like indulging myself. Grab the cookies, you fat ass. The sandwich looks good. Why not both? Why not both? What do you mean, why not both? Hence my tray stacked high with desserts and he ignored us. Hence my tray stacked high with desserts and the tastiest looking sandwich from the lunch line. Fake ass choice. One of 3 that you're ever gonna get in the game. Looking around for a place to sit, I see the aggravated creamsicle waving at me. Cookie will remember that. Next to her is Nasir with a complicated expression. I see you're making use of the lunch card. Yeah. But all those sugars, she's calling me fat. She called me poor. She's calling me fat. Fuck you, Naomi. But all these sugars, all that's bad for your health, Anon, and this school's vegan options. I tune her out with the help of a crunchy sugar cookie. I glance at Nasir and I notice he's just poking at his pasta. Nasir, sweetie, you shouldn't play with your food. What? Oh, Anon, what's up? Not much. And you? Yeah, no, totally good. His following laugh sounds hollow. Is that gonna be her route? If we try and bang Naomi, I feel like Nasir wouldn't be too bummed out if we did steal his girlfriend. Like, that's not gonna be the conflict. Is it just gonna be that she's trying to convert you to be a vegan? Fang stayed home today. The concert was a shit show, and they wanted to avoid everyone. I knew I shouldn't have invited all those guys. Naomi places a comforting hand on his shoulder. Yeah. That crowd was harsh. What happened after I left? Nasir looks at me pitifully. Oh wait, no, that's him. Trish gave me a general idea, but I have to know. He's thinking back to Principal Spears. You are not the only person in the world. The band never made it past the first song. Somebody said they still sucked. What else? Did they say anything about Fang? No one would want to fuck you, bitch. Yeah. I don't think you'd want to hear it, though. And what happened after? I'm gonna kick all of their asses. Nasir, please calm yourself. I realize now that I'd been laughing with them. I left after that. Principal Spears was fucking pissed. Even threatened to suplex them. Is it suplex? I've never read that out loud. Suplex or suplex? Nasir sags, emotionally spent. Ah, fuck. So that's why she stayed home. If Fang wishes to stay home, then that's her prerogative. It's they. And they'll want to fuck me later because I remembered that. You just need to give her some time, Nasir. While she said that, I noticed a strange expression cross over Naomi's face. I know, babe. I just wish I could help them more. Yeah, if you need any help, Nasir, I owe you for the pizza. Suplex. Okay, I'm sorry. You were probably gritting your teeth every time I said suplex. We finish eating and make small talk until the bell signals us to go to our 6th period. With that drama now past me, I can now disappear and cheese through the rest of the year like I'm invisible. Oh, when June hits, it's gonna be so sweet. I do like my dingy-ass computer waiting for me at home. 2 days later, can we just fuck around online? It has to be the weekend at some point. Alarm is off. You know the drill. Combat roll. Headbutt. Victory screech. Breakfast shitposting. Close. I'm pretty good at this. Please don't show me your eyes again. Please, 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 please. I think I finally found a decent routine for the rest of the year. I might have to go easy on the shitposting, though. Yesterday, I might have overindulged. But I've succeeded in turning invisible. Not completely, but so far I'm happy. Go on the dino threads. Even the stupid stuff with Nasir seems settled. I can just cruise through schooling and shitpost in the evening. Perfection. Hey, keep doing that until you're 27 years old, by the way. You're gonna love it. Day 4 out of however many days are left in the year. So far, so good. It's a bit of a walk, so oh my god, we're in an alleyway this time. What's gonna happen to me? It's a bit of a walk, so I get my phone out and start posting on a shitty image board. He really does just bring up how much he goes on 4chan every single day. Baiting people into replying to my posts isn't the most rewarding of hobbies, but it passes the time. Meteor Dodgers. Meteor Dodgers, having jobs. Pick one and only one. That ought to get a few. I'm gonna bait them so good. Just before I hit the reply button, I sense the air behind me turn warmer. What's gonna happen, Anon? What's gonna happen, Anon? A few wildflowers growing into the cracks of the sidewalk bloom in seconds. Uh-oh. She's here. Good morning, Anon. Oh, it could have been. Naomi catches up to me. You say something? Hey, can I see what you were posting on your phone? Yeah. Good morning. Don't you walk with Nasir to school? Where is he? He went early today to set up another student event. Oh, well, he's certainly someone you can count on for that. He really is. I'm so proud of him. Yeah. Have you seen our lovely award-winning school gardens yet? Gardens win awards? They do. Come on, I'll show you. Naomi grabs my hand again, and when I come to, we're already there. And here they are, our school's flower beds. Aren't they just magnificent? Do you like my Naomi voice? Boy, am I getting sick of it. Please stop dragging me by the hand. She is right, though. The gardens here are absolutely stunning. I can't tell what's more colorful, the bushes of the flowers or the students that tend to them. Naomi guides me through the gardens, occasionally giving tour trivia. I can't shake the feeling that something's going on in her mind. And here's where the freshmen planted flower seeds at the start of the school year. And then what's going on here? Is she coming on to me? Is she coming on to me? Is what's happening right now that she's coming on to me? I want to ask if she's upset about something, but is that even right of me to do? Ooh, yeah! What are we thinking? What are we thinking? This is Naomi we're talking about, gentlemen. This will determine our love life forever. A high school fling? That's some serious shit, my friends. Double verify that fact. Send me sources. The Naomi route ends in anal. Hey, Twitch is sending me an alert right now to remind you guys that it is September right now. You alright? Huh? Something's bothering you, right? Not really. A bit, I guess. I've just been worried about Nasir recently. Something's wrong with him? No, nothing's wrong. It's more that he worries me a bit too much for that sister of his. I mean, what's the big deal? Is that selfish of me to say? She's got internalized dinocism? I think that's what it is. Oh my god, I'm gonna call it now. I hope, please God, this game would skyrocket to the top, the best thing I've played of all time, if we find out at the end that Naomi was another person that we've been shitposting with on these dino bait threads talking about how these fucking meteor dodgers can never hold down a stable position. God, if it turns out that she was on the other end of that fucking computer, this would be the best game I've ever played. I mean, I've never had a girlfriend, but I imagine that would be a bit inconsiderate to constantly be worried in front of her. She checks her phone and she jumps a bit. She checks her phone and she jumps a bit. Ooh, she checks her phone and she jumps a bit. Why? What did they say to you online, Naomi? Oh, I'm going to be late. I still need to check in at the front desk. Really sorry, Anon, but the tour will have to end here. It was fine. Hopefully it doesn't make my allergies flare. Ooh, Naomi, I got your fucking number. I push open the usual side entrance I take and enter the hallway that's starting to become familiar now. Still, occasionally glancing at the room numbers just to make absolute sure I notice someone in the counter current walking past. Oh yeah. It was one of the bass players from the concert 2 days ago. Nasir said she was his sister, right? Glancing at her for a moment, the expression on her face sort of reminds me of something. It was probably just leftover embarrassment from the concert, but she seems to have a lost look on her face. Maybe it was confusion? You have a heart condition, you have no face, you have allergies, and you shitpost online 24/7. What other ailment do we have? Was it a mix of the two? Either way, there's something on her mind. I can't help but think that must be how I looked on my first day. But it was my first day of school. I mean, she's been going here all year. What's her excuse? Either way, it doesn't look like she recognizes me. Objective 1 out of whatever of the current year is accomplished then. Next one is memorizing the class schedule. And that says it's homeroom in 15 minutes. Oh my god! Homeroom, which I share with Naomi. Shudder. She's just too sweet and like obnoxious. Ugh. I can't find the right way to put it, but she feels so movie-like. And I don't post on the TV and movies board like an act. Day 4, Anon. Day 4. What the hell? Why is she scratching herself? Is she a junkie? Uh-oh. Oh god, don't come any closer. I don't want to get shanked by a junkie pterodactyl. What slur do we have for her? Oh, she's got one for me. You, skinny. Yeah? Did you see where they went? The group with the, dinosaurs? No! Yellow hoodie, red hair, pink tail, hair buns? Are you describing one person? What? No! It's multiple. They're dinosaurs though, right? What? I don't know where they went. Ugh. And just like that, she's gone. I seem to have this effect on women. I call them poison pheromones. But it is relieving that she didn't recognize me. I guess Nasir didn't tell her. Should I pull up the screenshots? The staccato of the bell signals my tardiness for class. My class with Naomi. If there is a Jurassic god, please make Naomi miss homeroom today. He's religious. I'll even offer a goat sacrifice! Spies! Oh, we got a new teacher voice, I'm sure. The day passes uneventfully until 4th period. Science class. I find a seat near the back of the room and watch the clock hands tick down the remaining few seconds to the bell. Right before the tone, one last student rushes in, out of breath. Oh, it's that girl again. I guess we shared a period or two on the first day and I just didn't notice. She strides across the room, taking her seat without a word. Strangely, nobody seems to acknowledge her. Not even a sneer or a chuckle. That's odd. Given how many people there were that night, you'd expect at least a little, couple of sneakers. But there she was, being completely left alone. Or ignored. Seems almost worse than getting laughed at. The lingering chatter in the room dies out as the teacher stands from his desk, moving to the front of the room. Oh boy. Good news, everyone! Today we'll be having a lab on magnetic fields. Find a partner and get prepared. Oh, good. There was only 3 Farnsworth lines. My heart sunk as those dreaded words passed my ears. Find a partner. I know it's pointless, but I at least have to try. Maybe someone was out sick. With my luck, though, I'll probably end up with that fossil of a teacher. With everyone else already starting on the assignment, I resign myself to working twice as hard. Hurry up, Mr. Anon. Your partner is waiting for you. What? Very well. Feng, if you would be so kind to sit next to your new partner. That's my Farnsworth. Good news! You'll be making a delivery to Goodbye Volcano High. I sat in momentary confusion as someone took the seat next to mine. Spaghetti alert! Spaghetti alert! DEFCON level 2! There's a femoid with arms distance looking at me! Deploy all spaghetti lockdown measures! I can't yell too loud, it's getting late, and I don't think everybody has tomorrow off. I'm being courteous.
Your beans, Tommy.
Sup? Thanks, you two.